how y'all doing, child? I'm just here because I was just on Campire. Where y'all at? I'm doing my hair, y'all. I'm doing some crochet in my hair. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, girl, hey. So, I'm over here just minding my business, doing my hair. And I heard that Tyler Perry is being sued. Child, y'all come in here. Y'all come in here. Y'all come in here. The director and the creator of Straw, the #1 Netflix movie going on right now. Y'all know how y'all people in the black community like, maybe he's gay, maybe he's not. He has a child. Hey, Rambaz. Hey, Linda. Hey, dear Yvette. Y'all come on in here. Linda, you know I talk to you like you my auntie and we sitting on the porch. Girl, you heard Tyler Perry being sued, child, by that actor? Girl, the white guy from the Oval, the handsome looking guy. Child, he say he got years of text messages. Y'all know how y'all black folks be like, maybe he gay, maybe he not. But I heard he had a child. Girl, you just heard too? Girl, I was like, I know you lie. I know you lie. So is it true that it's just attacking black millionaires, or do you think he finally felt like 260 million? That nigga, he finna be rich for his mama, his daddy, and his grandchildren, if he have some. Hey, Lillian. So, y'all tell me, hey, Monica. I heard about it last night. Girl, I just heard about it today. Boy, Linda, you know what? You should be a journalist. You'll be in the streets. You got all the tea before it hit YouTube. I don't know why I just ain't inbox you and ask you if you heard about it. But y'all, I'm over here sitting. I said, let me go live to talk to my people. Because this is crazy. Y'all think it's true? He said he got years of text messages. And one of the things that start off is that one of the incidents is he was at Tyler Perry house, and I guess in the guest house, in his drawers. But if this man has been, I don't like to victim shame. I do not like to victim shame because he is his boss and he probably felt uncomfortable turning down his advances. It's a money grab. Can we get one, please? Girl, I don't want one of them, honey. Child, when you be getting the money the wrong way, honey, child, you can't sleep at night. I like sleeping with a good, clean conscience. Yes, honey. Yes. Hey, Nene Love. Yeah, so y'all think this is a money grab for Tyler Perry, or y'all think he probably was attracted to that little younger white boy? Oh my God. Now, I ain't gonna lie. In the black community, we've been saying for the longest, I think he gay. Listen, long as you don't come bother me, I ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems. But it's like, I don't know. I'm 50-50, y'all. I'm 50-50. Dear Yvette, hit the button, y'all, at the two. Okay. Thank you, dear Yvette. But y'all, talk back to me now. Talk back to me. Do y'all think Tyler is guilty of this? Or you just think this man is trying to get... Because there's years, they say, of text messages. Y'all know, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm leaning 50-50. But if there's years of messages, even though Tyler Perry attorney has came out and said, the guy got close to Tyler Perry just so he can get money. He probably, I don't know, gay people say they can sense other gay people. But he didn't say he's gay. But Tyler Perry made basically 3 moves at him. Why you kept saying at that man house and wearing drawers? I don't know, y'all. Tyler Perry, more than likely, because he lives a private life, he's just like Beyonce. They live a very private life. I think, regardless if it's true or not, He probably finna settle out of court. He probably finna settle out of court. And this guy filed this complaint back in June of 2024 with the EEOC. Now I should have went through. I was suing Gastro Health when I used to work for them. I went to the EEOC, but I happened to find another better job and I let it go. But baby, I had text messages. It's a money grab. You can make up text messages. You can. I agree with that. Anybody can make up text messages. Anybody can. But you know what? In discovery, they're going to subpoena the records, text messages from those dates and times from whatever their cell phone company is, because I told y'all when I was a juror on Sean Kingston back in February, March, whatever that was. One of the things that happened was, I think that was March. One of the things that happened that we convicted him was text messages from 2021 and 2022. It had nothing to do with the recent. When I tell you T-Mobile gave us everything, T-Mobile gave us everything. That's why today, for the past 2 days, even with the Diddy trial I've been keeping up with, I'm so intrigued of what they see, because some of the stuff that other people are not able to see and you can see in here, girl, it's messy. It's messy. Linda, but if it's a money grab, if this happened from 2019, why didn't he been grab the money? Because it's not like Tyler is broke. Before Straw came out, Tyler Ben had that guap. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm not victim blaming. I'm not victim shaming. But I'm not letting Tyler Perry off the hook because I'm 50-50. Because there's a lot of these accusations that come out against people all the time. And you got to defend yourself. It'd be a money grab, which is true. Dear Yvette says, I've always knew he was gay. Girl. He was gay. That baby was a cover-up. What about the other guy made some allegations about the Christian? Oh, yes. You think he settled out of court with him? Because Christian went quiet, baby. Christian Keys. Yes, that's his name. You need to check out some pics of Chickmunk King. Who the hell is Chickmunk? Girl, I never heard of that. Who is that? Linda. See, man, Linda be having the tea, y'all. Pics of Chickmunk. Oh, is that a stripper? Is that a stripper name? Yo, Linda, you made me think about back in the days when I was in my college days, how we used to have them little, what they call them, passion parties, when they used to sell the little X-rated things. And the guys used to come out. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I never liked the male strippers. I just think they were sweaty and dirty, and I don't know. I used to go to the passion parties, get entertained, and I leave, or get what I came to buy, because I don't know. I never liked it that. LaDon, you 50-50? LaDon, how did everything go earlier? Yeah, I'm 50-50 also, Don, because it could be true, and it might not. I want to see the text messages, but I feel that when people settle out of court, it gives credibility to the accuser. But then if he filed this since last year, June of 2024, when he went to the EEOC to file a complaint against Tyler Perry and his production company, what happened? Was it like, what they call the man? The man that y'all like his podcast, that the little white girl accusing him. Was it a scenario like that where they were trying to settle out of court and she didn't like the price, and so she went full lawsuit? Like, I'm wondering why has it been dormant for a whole year? You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of, like, what? Hey, y'all come on in. Yes, he got that money out of court, and now it's a radio silence. Do you think Tyler Perry settled with Christian Keys? And that's why Christian Keys went silent, or you think it's from embarrassment? Because the honest to God truth is, y'all, boys and men get touched. They do. They're just ashamed because they have to, keep a macho man. They go get all these tattoos and try to look like thugs. They get these gold teeth, and they have this tough persona, and some of it is all from being touched. Often being touched, that they're trying to hide their masculinity. That's why some of them can't. They have about 10 baby mamas to prove, aka Stevie J. AKA Stevie J. I think Stevie J gay. I don't care what nobody says. I think he gay. Yes. Well, we pray the Lord that next time you go there, it will get dismissed, baby. Dear Yvette, me too, Glam. I never liked strippers. I saw how they get ready, and it's crazy. I don't know how they get ready, but to me, they always gave a musty smell because of I don't know, because of the sweat. I I don't, even when I used to go to the gym, I just try to not stay around the weightlifting side. I don't know. I don't like people that sweaty. Hey, Cece. Auntie Linda here. Girl, baby, this is a surprise, baby. Cece, did you hear about the lawsuit against Tyler Perry from this little white boy? He settled out of court. You lying. Christian Keith settled out of court with I never heard about it though. I just thought he just left it alone. But you know what? He probably did settle out of court, and they probably have an ironclad agreement. I'm gonna pay you these millions, and you finna shut the hell up. Okay, put the shut to the up. It could be. It could be. He said he had recordings on Tyler Perry. I mean, yes, girl. Hey, Shawnee. Hey, Messy Boots. Yes, he say, I don't know about recordings, but this younger guy now says that he has years of text messages. And he quit last year and filed a complaint with EEOC. He quit the Oval. Like, oh, I was talking about Carlos King and Diddy. Oh, girl, they got pictures together. Linda, they got pictures together. Child, I need to go see, honey. I need to go Google. I need to go to the Googler. Because, baby, I ain't know. I ain't know. Hey, Sharon. Messy Boots, too. So, what y'all, I'm 50-50, y'all. I'm 50-50 on this. I don't put nothing past nobody, honestly. But, yeah. Yeah, we're going to be on here 5 more minutes. I got to blow dry my hair. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody always think he was a little funny now. Everybody always thought Tyler Perry was a little funny. And he never talked about being sexually active with his baby mama. We just know he got a child, which is probably 5 or 6 now, something like that. I remember, I'm just assuming from the time I heard he was having a son. That got to be like 5 or 6 years ago. So this little young boy, but I don't know. I don't want to victim shame, so I'm going to leave it alone. But I'm 50-50 with this. But I'm not on the black man's side that every time something comes up against a black man, it's because, they just want money. Now, some of y'all black man nasty. Look at all these stuff coming out from Diddy. Look at all them stuff coming out from Shannon Sharp. Yeah, some of y'all just nasty. Mm-hmm. Hold on, yeah. I'm coming out my hair. We had to wait and see about Tyler Perry. Yeah, Linda, we gotta wait and see. I'm 50-50. We gotta wait and see. Stevie J, when he was young, he had lots of girls. When he got with the Diddler, he changed. And when he went to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, he changed from Stevie J. I know. Child, Stevie J always gave me bisexual. I'm sorry. He always gave me bisexual. Why are people so deprived? They deprived because of the incubus and succubus spirit. Y'all ever heard? Well, I'm Haitian, so I heard about it. Y'all know the succubus spirit is a real spirit. It's a real sexual spirit that attaches itself to people, and people always are horny. They always want to have sex and all of that stuff. That's a real spirit. If you read in the Bible, that attaches itself to people and causes them to do sexual immorality. So I believe that that kind of spirit lies on incubus and succubus on the diddler. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough, and they want to keep going and going and going. Like even in the Tyler Perry situation today, in the text message they reading about Cassie, he asked her, "Does she want to do a freak off?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'm always horny." And the guy said he needed a break because they're like rabbits. But when they on that drug and that spirit is on them, they just want to keep going. Like they just want to keep doing what they doing. Ooh, Lord, I braided my hair too tight. Ooh. Why are I told my daughter why he didn't talk about his baby mama and his son. I'm starting to think. I think he just paid her to have a baby. You know what I'm saying? He just paid her to have a baby. A lot of these celebrities does that. He wanted somebody to leave his fortune too. You know, so he got somebody to do in vitro, or what they call that? Is that in vitro? I think it's called in vitro. So true. Some of them are just nasty. Yeah, they got that succubus spirit on them. Um, like Mr. Brown always said, you just nasty. You just nasty. But y'all, yeah, that's the only reason I came up here is to parlay with y'all about what's going on with Tyler Perry, because baby, I was shocked. I don't put that past nobody, but I was shocked. And I'm usually the person that's like, well, actually, I'm still giving him, how to say it? I'm still trying to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to see actually what happens, because I don't know. I want to believe it, but I'm like, what about if he didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? Now, the diddler is a different situation. I think he guilty, guilty, guilty. I ain't gonna lie. I think he guilty, guilty, guilty. But tell me what y'all thoughts is. Do y'all think Diddy did everything? Do y'all think Rico is proven? And what about Tyler Perry before I leave? Tell me what y'all think about this Tyler Perry thing. I'm gonna give it some time with Tyler Perry. But the diddler, he did it. He did it, child. Let it play out with Tyler. Yeah. Definitely let it play out with Tyler Perry. But the diddler, child, he did it. Go to bed. I'm about to get ready. I just did my hair and some crochet. I'm about to curl it up, boil some water, dip it, get me some curls, and then I'm about to take me a nice evening shower, get me a glass of wine. I'm hungry though. I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like cooking. You finna cook me some food? You finna cook me some food? Somali Queen? Yeah, Sharon, did he done? I think they proved Rico on yesterday, but I also want to see next week, which I think it'll be next week or late Friday, who the defense has as a witness. Y'all, I'm excited to see who is coming in defense of Diddy. I'm excited to see that. I think he's still done though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited to see who his attorneys are calling as a witness. Like, I wonder if his kids are a witness. I don't know if his kids are a witness though. Like, I wonder who's gonna be. I don't think KK coming. Girl, that KK baby. If I was her, this is just in my opinion. Hold on. This is just in my opinion. If I was her, I'll skip town. First option. Second option, my hmm. My second option would to be is to damn, she's in a tough spot. Because even if she goes on the prosecution side, she'll get immunity, but Diddy still has power outside of jail. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, KK, you listen, I can't sell my soul, Lord. Just let me live humbly. If having all the money, if having money, clothes, designers, and knowing people causes all this in life, Lord, keep me humble. I'm drinking a glass of red wine right now. I have red wine, and I have a bottle of red wine that's been here for like 3 months. I'm not a big fan of red wine. I like champagne. I don't know. I like basically all wines except for red. Like, I like it, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like, if it's the only thing left here, if I drink everything else, then I'll drink it. But enjoy your glass of wine, baby, because we need to relax, honey. His kids won't testify against him. So who you think, Shawnee, the defense is going to... I'm excited to see. Y'all think Stevie J going to be on there? Some of his artists? Like, who y'all think he gonna have on there? Child. Alcohol has no health benefits whatsoever. Child, but it sure mellow me out. I don't drink it because of no health benefits. I'm drinking watermelon Hennessy. I've never tried watermelon Hennessy. I can't drink Hennessy, baby, because when I drink Hennessy, I think I'm a stripper. So I ain't drinking no Hennessy. I ain't drinking no Hennessy, baby. Boy, I tell you, back in college, boy, I'll take me a shot of Hennessy, but I'm not drinking no Hennessy, baby. Hennessy got me loose like a goose, make me feel like I'm a stripper. I be dancing and girl be like, girl, if you don't sit down, keep hitting the button, guys. Shawnee Love says, I would be telling on everybody. I would tell stuff they didn't even. Shawnee said, I'm a snitch. Yeah, that snitching part is... Girl, you made me think about my son. Yeah, my son's case not solved because nobody wants to snitch. Everybody's scared for their life. Even the intended target scared for his life. What can I say? But God will give me justice. You're the GOAT. Watermelon Hennessy. Girl, you know Linda, our auntie, baby. You know them old school people when they from the down south, baby. They can handle their liquor, baby. They can handle their liquor. See, Somali Queen. I don't drink often. I have a long day, so my hubby poured me a... Man, you got such a good hubby. Shout out to him. Then Glam Rocks, I'll be sending the hey big head text. Girl, okay. Like, hey boy, you came from work. What you doing? I'm home alone. I ain't got no kids for the summer. What you want to do? Yeah, don't pay attention to me. Because Too gonna get me. Too gonna be like, don't be praying for me. Oh, I believe you'll get... Yes, I do believe God will let me see justice before he calls me home. Thank you. I touch and agree with you. I touch and agree. But y'all, we gonna let this Tyler Perry situation play out. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked. He keeps his life very, very private. And he should have been like Diddy, just hire prostitutes. Because y'all, I mean, honestly, the dark web is something that's real. Like, hold on, y'all. Let me check this water. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. What y'all laughing about? And then, girl, I believe you will. Yeah, Glam, you will get justice. It is just a street justice, girl. No, I didn't want my son's father to go back to prison. It takes a lot of a lot of convincing him from his mother and me all the time, and like, yo, you did a lot of time in prison. Like, chill out. God will handle this. Everything happens in a time, and you will get justice. Amen, amen, amen. I definitely believe that. Amen. So, yeah, we're going to let this Tyler Perry thing play out. I'm 50-50 on it. I mean, if he's gay, he's just gay. You know what I'm saying? That's his lifestyle. He's never been the one as a gay man to come out and force things on us, and that's what I don't like. I always said that if any of my boys live that lifestyle, that's on them. I showed them who God is. They know what's right and that's what's wrong. And if that's just the way they come out to be, they come out to be. But I don't need anybody influencing them to do anything. You get what I'm saying? As a mother, I wouldn't throw away my child. You know what I'm saying? So with Tyler Perry, we always assume that he might have been gay, but if he is, like, my thing is, it's just like men. Why don't y'all try to talk to, when a man trying to talk to a woman? Talk to the person who's attracted to you too. If it is a gay man that approaches you because he's gay, that's something different. When he's your employee and you doing this, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? You don't mix business with pleasure. You just don't do it. Tyler doesn't want to lose his church audience. Girl, I don't watch Tyler Perry anything. I just happened to watch Straw when I was in Georgia last week because my sister was playing it in the background. But I don't care for Tyler Perry. When Tyler Perry first came out with the plays and they were playing here at the Miami Arena, I went and seen one of his plays. And it was funny because in the beginning it was just about, funny things that happen in families and in church. But he started doing the little dress thing a little too much, and it threw me off. Yeah. So yeah, the Straw movie was very good, depicted very good, and I only think it was because they had what you call her name on there, because all his actors and actresses are not that good to me. Even though I done makeup for them before. I done makeup for them before. I don't know where I was in Alabama when I did the makeup. And I did makeup in Georgia, in Kennesaw, Georgia, for them, for his actresses. That was some good money. They need to fly me back out, though. That man was sent to take him down. You think so? See, Somali Queen, I was just talking about people like you. We can't assume that every time a black man gets accused of doing something, it's because people want to attack them because they have money. Some of them are just this nasty. They deal with this succubus spirit. I have a whole book here about Delilah, the 3 occult spirits, and I have a book here that I read. I don't know. I like to read about those type of things because as soon as somebody be acting funny, I'd be like, I rebuke that spirit. I be rebuking the spirit that I think is on you. Hey, so sister, girl, we about to go. Tyler has an agenda and it's obvious. So what do you think Tyler Perry agenda is? He's always depicting being a mama as a man. And I just feel that from years ago, he didn't have to wear them clothes. Like, he could get a older black comedian woman to play that role. You get what I'm saying? He didn't have to play the role. Or is he, well, I don't know. I'm 50-50 with this situation with Tyler Perry. He may be a little McNasty. And he may be innocent. He may be gay, but innocent. You know what I'm saying? You can't also assume everything is true when it comes to black men. You can't. You cannot assume that everything is true. We got to let this Tyler Perry thing play out. With this Diddler thing, yeah, he guilty. In my opinion. He definitely guilty. I mean, to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all, I got to finish blow drying my hair so I could dip it. I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Thursday. Somali Queen, how come y'all went live and didn't tell me? It's somebody in my DM when I got off of work. I looked at I don't be on social media. When I finally went to my IG, they was like, oh, Somali Queen and 2 is live. Let me tell y'all heifers something. Okay? If y'all got a problem with me, y'all come to Miami and see about it. Okay? Y'all don't be treating me like no red-headed stepchild. I like jet black hair. Okay? Tyler movies are about angry, struggling black women, and that's not everybody's story. I agree with that. This story on Saturday, that I saw last week, Saturday, Straw, that's not everybody's story, but I do remember a time where I was struggling like that. And I do remember a time when I lost my mind. I do remember that. So that was my story. I agree he didn't have to play the role. He didn't have to play that role. He listen, 1 or 2 or 3 to get the ball rolling. You making millions and billions. You could hire a comedian, a woman to play those roles. You know what I'm saying? It's almost as if he was playing out something to satisfy him. You know what I'm saying? Miss Cutie Pie. Hey, boo. I miss seeing your smile. Hey, Sean. Shawnee Love, I don't watch TP movies outside of early. Me too. See, me and you, we see eye to eye on this. Me too. I do not watch his stuff outside of the stuff that, we used to see. Because, I don't know. I just didn't care for him anymore. And I wish him much success because Tyler Perry is one of the people that played the back actresses and his actors' money. And when I did makeup, I got paid good. Okay? Yeah, how have you been? But he didn't have to play them roles. So now him continuously to play them roles and this guy coming out with this is making me go, Tyler, is there something that we don't know? Men have stories like that and they have success stories. He should hone in on those stories. I totally agree. Hey, sound checker there. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. So, I don't know. I'm 50-50 on this Tyler Perry thing with this young guy, but if he has years of text messages, I'm going to kind of believe it's true if Tyler Perry settles out of court. If he allows this to go to trial, and if it is, well, it will be definitely a jury trial, and discovery comes in and they get text messages, it can go on Tyler Perry's side to prove that this young man was sexually attracted to him too. And maybe their relationship went astray and now he's, you know what I'm saying, trying to knock him across his head for some millions, 290 close, you know what I'm saying, $500 million or $250 million. And if the text messages prove that Tyler Perry, if he was talking about his script, he was talking about a role, he was talking about traveling, to film, and Tyler Perry kept turning it as sexual, then it will prove that the guy was right. So I would like to see this play out in court so we can see if he's just trying to hit Tyler Perry over the head or the community always been right. He's always been gay. I'm good. I had to switch up, so I went back to watching my court trials on YouTube. Oh, okay, okay. Baby, I live on YouTube. I don't know what be going on TikTok, Instagram. I have to post for my business. I post beauty content, but I'm always on YouTube. But in the mornings when I'm on my thing, once I'm done with my show, like I was telling the guilty instigator, baby, I be watching cake decorating, makeup, stuff about black hair, that type of stuff. So glad to catch you live. Really? I miss you too, Miss Cutie Pie. You know I noticed you were missing. I noticed you were missing, honey. But when I saw this Tyler Perry stuff, I was like, Jesus. I was grabbing my invisible. Well, no, I do have a pearl necklace on this thing. I was grabbing that little pearl. Girl, I was like, Jesus. Yeah, it's very peaceful, and that's exactly what I do, baby. Well, I've always done that. I don't know. I like watching cake decorating. I like watching the people who pump pimples. I like watching people do facials. That's what I be doing over here on YouTube, child. I'm always on YouTube. I'm just not in this sector. Yeah, we miss you too, boo. So Sister Glam was freaking frack live on YouTube or Instagram. Girl, I don't know where they was live, baby. But they didn't invite me in. I ain't know they was live. They never let people know when they are coming live. Where's Somali Queen at? I would love to give them a click and a view. Girl. Oh my god. What they call what I have? I have hydronestonosis, whatever they call that, where I get big cysts under my arms and the folds of my body. That's why I think my son got really bad eczema. So when I go to the dermatologist and they bust that and it drains, I love watching that because I personally know what a relief that is. That's why I try to keep my stress level low, because that's one of the things that causes them. I hate getting those. Oh my God. So I love watching pimple popping. I do. Y'all need to watch some cake and I don't know, cake and I don't know, child. Yeah, nah. I'm just saying. That's what I be doing. But y'all, I'm gonna go. I gotta go finish up my hair. I just did me some crochet, and I'm gonna put some what they call them, the little curl things in them, and I'm gonna dip them in hot water to make them curly. That's what I'm about to do. But I'm hungry. But I'm about to get me a glass of wine too. But I'm hungry. Should I cook? I have chicken breasts. Oh my God, I have crabs. I don't feel like cooking no crabs right now. It's late. It's 8 o'clock at night. Do I want to cook crabs right now? No, I don't want to cook no crabs. Yeah, this would be good. A good time for some peanut butter and jelly and a glass of wine. But I'm just going to drink the glass of wine because I don't feel like cooking. I had that, Glam Marks. I had mine surgically removed. Okay, one of my friends just had her whole armpit. They had to take the first layer off to drain because of her glands. Now, I get them, but I didn't get them like how she gets them, because they had to do a graft under her arm and all when I went and see. Oh my God. She couldn't lift up her arm or nothing. But I've been like this since, I'll say, my college days. Whenever I'm stressing because I had something due or anything like that, that's when I notice I either lose hair in the middle of my head, or I get these, because I'm getting a call. I get these big old cysts that come out on me. But y'all, I love you guys. I gotta go. I'll see y'all Thursday morning. Y'all be safe in these YouTube streets. I love to watch. Girl, me too. Bye.